begins with breaking news.
Grayson Fleming Gray did not deserve to die yesterday.
Outrage from city leaders today as they announce an arrest following the shooting death of a 6-month-old baby. Grayson Fleming Gray was riding in a car near Anderson Park on Monday afternoon when he was hit by a stray bullet. Now, less than 24 hours later, a 22-year-old suspect is in custody.
Caitlin Ross spoke to Atlanta's police chief, who says this shooting needs to be a wake-up call for the city.
God has taken another angel in the worst way possible. Carrie Gray posted a picture of her 6-month-old son Grayson, telling her friends and family he was shot and killed Monday afternoon. Caught in the crossfire while riding in a car down Anderson Avenue. A clerk working at a nearby food mart saw the whole thing, but asked not to be identified.
There's a black car in front of the silver Jeep that the guy was actually firing out the car. And they said that the guy in the black car was firing back, but I didn't see that. I just saw this guy leaning out the window, just firing away.
He says at first no one realized how bad it was.
I think at that time they didn't even realize the baby had been hit, because she got out the car and she walked around the car, and when she opened the back door and looked in, that's when she realized the baby had been shot.
They worked 24 hours nonstop.
Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens said Tuesday police worked around the clock to make an arrest in the case. A 22-year-old man now in custody accused of firing the shot. Fred Turner lives in the neighborhood and was horrified when he found out a 6-month-old was killed.
When I heard about it, I was real stunned that a small baby got shot and killed.
He grew up in the neighborhood and says people who live there are sick of the violence.
You know what? A bullet don't have a name on it. So, what goes up must come down. And I'm quite sure that, they didn't mean to do it, but you got to be held accountable for what you do.
He says that starts with charging the man just arrested for Grayson's death to the fullest extent of the law.
It's time for some kind of control to be taken in this country with this gun violence. And the first object is to pick up a gun. That's the first option. Pick up a gun, go shoot. And it's really scary.
For Grayson Fleming, any change will come too late.